Hey you guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch again, coming to you with my third video for the night. So I'm in my lovely Jason Lives shirt. If you haven't seen the other two videos, I'm very proud of this shirt. It's my favorite shirt ever. I think it's definitely my favorite Jason shirt. It's really comfy. I got it like 2 years ago at like Hot Topic or Spencer's or something, because at the time, I don't know, I haven't been in those stores lately. I don't know if it's still pretty big, like the horror themed stuff. I think it is. It's really big with me. But anyway, it's really comfy. I love it. If you see this at like Spencer's or whatever and you like Jason, you might want to give it a look because it's really, really comfy. Anyway, I'm coming to you with the third video, as I've already said, for the night. I stopped by everybody that's been finding tons of clearance at Walmart. I did find out that they've clearanced out stuff, and I'm pretty sure I missed, not that I have any room to complain about missing the Ferris wheel, but they didn't have any Ferris wheel left, and I was kind of bummed because I didn't get any of that on clearance there. But they do have a lot of new yarns in, which I only got one of, and I will show you in a moment. But they only had a little bit of clearance. I bought a little fraction of the little bit of clearance that they had because they were colors that I already had and that I want to get. I wanted to get more of if they were going to clearance them out, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, or I know I've said it a billion times, but I like making big projects, like really big cozy shawls. I made a really thick poncho recently. Blankets, lots of blankets. I love blankets. So I make a lot of big stuff, so I like to have a lot of like quantity, and then I can always like give it away, or because like I have several friends that crochet besides the friends that I've met on YouTube and that I've sent stuff to on YouTube and everything. I have friends, and my mother-in-law also crochets and knits, so anything that I've left over, if I don't want to use it, will be well loved or be put in a possible upcoming giveaway. We'll see. But what I did get on clearance is, let me find the prettiest one to show you guys. I got Hello Gorgeous by Red Heart, and that was clearance for $2.50 at my store. My stores, last year when I got some Walmart clearance, they don't clearance it as cheap as other stores. Like, I have seen some people tell me they were getting like mandalas for $1 and last year and this year. And go you guys, because mine are never that cheap, and you'll see when I show you. I did get a mandala color also, but clearance $2.50. You probably can't read that. Maybe you can, because it's backwards to me, so I think it's forwards to you guys. I think I finally figured that out about my camera phone. But anyway, this is in the color Sedona. Yep, Sedona. So I picked up 3 of these, and like this one had the actual label, but like both of these were just in paper with the clearance sticker on it, which is fine. That's fine. And then I got 2 of these, which is Chimera from the original mandalas. That's like a really dark rainbowy color. I have several of these, and I would love to make a blanket out of that, so I'm definitely picked up the 2 that they had, which like this one appears to be missing the orangey colors in yellow, but I'm pretty sure like I dug down in here and it's at least starting in there, see? So where I'll pull out the yarn will probably have the yellow, and it does turn into the orangey gold out here, so it's just spun different, and that's okay. And then I got one other thing which was not clearance. It was the new yarn, which is the new mandala. I got 2 of those. This stuff is so soft. The Mandala Ombre, and it is called Serene, S-E-R-E-N-E, in the new fancy mandala labels. There is new regular mandalas also, and I believe they have a fancy label, like, you know, I call this one fancy, but I believe they have the more fancy label instead of the more traditional one, and they are named after Harry Potter stuff. How cool is that? I love Harry Potter. When David and I first got together, actually our first like dates were stay home movie watching dates, and we went through and watched all the Harry Potters over time. So Harry Potter's special to me. But yeah, they're like, I saw one was called Diagon Alley, one was called Niffler from the newer movies, the creature, the one that doesn't actually have Harry Potter in, like the Grindelwald movie and Imaginary Beast. Thank you. Oh my gosh, brain fart. But anyway, yeah, they were named after things from like Hogwarts and from the Harry Potter universe. So they have some really pretty ones. They have one that looks a lot like this one. I can't remember the name of it, and it looks a lot like it. So I imagine I'll be picking that up eventually too, when I take myself out of a timeout. Because if you have sat through all 3 of these videos, you know that I have way too much yarn. I had enough to begin with, and I don't need to be buying any more yarn really ever again, but let's be honest. Anyway, this one was a shorter of the 2, or of the 3 videos, and I don't have anything else to show you guys. I will do, maybe on my next weekend off, I'll do a yarn aisle, because I had taken you guys shopping with me through Walmart before, because my Walmart had a pretty decent one, and they have, when I went in there was like one bare space where I'm assuming they're going to have some more yarn, but they had like kits, crochet kits or knit kits or whatever, to make like little stuffy animals. So I thought I'd show you guys that. And then the new yarns, like they had, I'm pretty sure Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, hi back Rose, because she mentioned me in her video, had a sparkle, Red Heart sparkle yarn. It was not the regular With Love that they've been having. It was like a Super Saver, and it's in sparkle, and they have several of it. They have several of the color block yarn in like bigger skeins. They had some of the stripes. Do you remember when they clearanced out a lot of the stripes and they were the smaller skeins? They have those in the jumbo size now. They had some new ombres, like they had that hot sauce one that I showed you guys that was the red and orange-ish shades. I know they have that. Yeah, they had some other new yarns, so we're gonna have to go shopping, and I promise I will take you guys with me, so I can show you what all's there and everything. My other store in this town, Myers, I'm waiting, because usually after, like a month after Walmart has a clearance-y sale on like yarn, that's when the Myers one tends to have it. So maybe pretty soon, like August or so, they'll have it, maybe into September. So I'll show you guys that, and of course I'll take you with me to show you the new yarns that they have there too, if they do that and have them. But yeah, my other videos were pretty long, so I'm gonna make this one a shorty, and if you've stuck through all of them, you guys are the champs, because I probably talked an hour's worth of yarn today just on like clearance sailing and yarn hauling and stuff that I don't need. So thanks for sticking with me. My next video should be a podcast. I've just been working feverishly trying to actually like get something completed, since I have like big projects on my hook right now. And other than that, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, liking, all that good stuff. If you do like what you see, please subscribe. We're getting up to almost 750 subscribers now. I think 747 was my last glance. So thank you guys. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.